coffee before I started. Wow, and I have no idea how I'm going to work this out because this is not even in frame. Give me 1 second, guys. How did I not fix this up before? That's really weird. I don't usually have problems with this. But you know what? I've got my... Hello, everyone. Hello, Corinne. Hello, Franca. Give me 1 moment, guys, to fix this up. Just look at the back of my head for a minute. Hi, Katie. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. Here we go. We're under control. How's that? We're under control. We're under control. Hello, Katie, a green butterfly. Hello, Karen. Hello, Anne McSee. Hello, 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 Franca. Hello, everyone. Give me 1 second. I'm sitting on my book, as you do. Hello, Marty. Welcome back, Marty. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Marty's been on holidays. If you don't know this, guys, I don't know what I'm sitting on now. Hello. Marty's been on holidays. Welcome back, Marty, and welcome everyone to Wow Crochet Designs. Let's move a little bit more over. Okay. How's that? Oh, that's so much better. How's that? So a lot of the lighting is actually... Just talk amongst yourselves for a few minutes while I just adjust everything. The lighting is in everything. How's that? Does that work? And then we'll raise it a little bit. Oh, Karen has just done a super chat, and a very big super chat. You've already looked after me. Look, Karen has already gone over to our website and made a donation there and done a super chat here as well. Karen, you're just amazing. The wonderful Karen has made a super chat in honor of her personal, whatever she's made it for. And I want to thank her so much. And thank you, Karen. And I haven't even started putting people up on the wheel. Just give me 1 second because I'm really not happy with all the lighting. Oh, it's that one there. Okay, don't move. Everyone, don't move a muscle. How's that? How's that? Ah, that's better. Now it's away from the wheel. We can see the wheel better. I do apologize, everyone, for being so unorganized today. Let's go back to everyone. Oh, I've lost the super chat. Oh, anyone? And oh, here we go. Here we go. I've lost all the chats. I've lost it. Here we go. We're under control. You had one job, Mary. Turn on and start talking. That's so easy. Oh, hello, everyone. Hello, 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 Daphne. Hello, hello, Crystal. Hello. Stopped in to say hello. Oh, okay. You go and have a good rest, Crystal. Feel better in the morning, I hope. Just a moment, Franca. Relax, Max. Happy to be back to get my hands on my hooks again, but not happy the weather is so cold. Welcome to UK winter. Oh, Melbourne's not much different anyway. Hope you had a great holiday. All right, so let's firstly pop. I haven't done one of these. Did I do that right? There's one more. Look how bad that is. Karen, honey, I would like to pop you up on that one right there for not only doing a donation on the website, but for doing a super chat here and for other reasons. You know what they are, beautiful lady. And to anyone else, dark blue, she also wants someone to take dark blue. Now, Franca, you've already put your name down for dark blue, and I'll pop your name on one. That's okay. That's not a problem. Oh, that's a terrible A. Karen, I'm going to put a little asterisk, just a tiny one there, and that will be for someone on our live that I would like to put there specifically because you asked me to when you pop through the donation. So I will do that specifically in honor of what you asked me to do it for. Hello, Wynette. Actually sent me a notification of your live. Yay, very excited. I'm glad, Wynette. Snowing here in Maine right now. Oh, poor dear. Although I haven't seen snow and I'd love to. Holiday was lovely. Thanks, all. Glad to be back with the Wow family. Thank you for being here, Marty. And thank you to everyone who is here today. You don't have to worry about that, Frankie. You don't have to worry about that at all. But I do need to put someone else on that blue for today. So I'm going to have to pop Jody somewhere else for today. The reason is there's a special reason why, and I can't let that. Oh, also, oh gosh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, red. One of the reds have to be an anonymous. Oh my gosh. And one green has to be an anonymous. I literally forgot. I have two anonymouses today, and they are two people who watch my lives relentlessly and talk about it afterwards. They send me all these private messages, and both of them have asked to be on the wheel today. So they are on the wheel, and I knew it was red and green, and I knew, actually, you know what? I better change that to Anonymous 1 and Anonymous 2. They both know who they are, and I want to make sure they win as well. I don't want to give it to the wrong one. But they know who they are because they chose those colours. So there we go. Oh, and I've lost all the chat. And Auntie T is in the house. If you didn't know this, Teresa is my sister, and she's in the house. All right. I'm not sure what you mean there, Kaz, but there you go. Love the green on your top. Oh, no, right? Is it not gorgeous? Actually, first snow is always exciting. Yes, I believe it would be if I ever saw one. Green. Oh. You can tell the reason. I can. It's a beautiful reason, and I'm glad to do that for that person. So I will choose someone who I know is also in need. So there we go. I think that's a good way of doing it. Auntie T, everyone's saying hello, 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 hello. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now you guys know that we have the tea cozy. Now the reason I didn't upload it yesterday was two reasons. One, the photo came out really bad, but that's not really the main reason. The two reasons is, guess what? Someone asked me the other day, can we do the tea cozy in cotton? And I said, I'm doing mine in wool, but guess what? I did two. One in cotton and one in wool. What? And guess what? A lot of guess what's today. They're both exactly the same. There's nothing, they're too small. One's different. One tea cozy is smaller than the other. One's wider. Oh, sorry about that. One's wider than the other. But these are the same pattern. Exactly. Exactly. And they both fit each other. So I didn't need to adjust the pattern to suit, which I found really exciting. However, working with the wool, I do put a little disclaimer up the top. I found that the wool is a tiny little bit shorter. I think another row would have been better, but another row of the red. And I put a disclaimer in there saying, if you are working with wool, pop another row of red. If you're working with the cotton, just keep going, because you know what, guys? Cotton stretches. And look at that. It really does stretch. So you don't need to pop that extra row. This one fits exactly on that one, the same way that one fits. No, I'm lying. I'm lying. The same way it fits on this one. It fits on that one. But the wool doesn't fit on this one very well because it doesn't stretch as much. I found that very interesting. I thought they'd both be the same, but there you go. So I will mention it in the tutorial. Do one more row of wool, and I think I forget to mention it, so I pop a little space in between saying do another row of whatever, and you just have to do another row, and that's it for the wool. But if you're using cotton, you just keep going the way we were going all the way through the tutorial. The tutorial we uploaded this afternoon in a couple of hours time, 3 maybe 4 hours time. Fingers crossed. I need to rewatch it. I need to pop on the Christmas music because it's Christmas. So you're going to hear all of the Christmas music for the whole month of December. Now, when I say Christmas music, it's not the usual ones that you hear on the radio. It is a tiny little piece of music that my son created last year, and we've been using it every Christmas since then, or the year before, every Christmas since then. So you will see it. It's just like a little jingle bell kind of thing, but not, there's no bells, but it's just, I don't know, it's an unusual, it's a Christmassy kind of music, very bright and bubbly kind of music, and I've lost all the chat, as you do. All right, so Joanne Gold, hi, first time here. Joanne, welcome to the Wow Crochet Designs Live. We have a wow wheel because it's your first time here. Along with other people who've done some amazing things for our channel, we would like to pop you on our wheel, any color except the dark blue right now, because I'm saving that for someone. I haven't decided yet. I'm saving it for someone on the live, but choose any other color that you see, and you have an opportunity to win a prize when we spin the wheel. We only spin it once. However, I'm going to make a little announcement that we'll be spinning it twice throughout the month of December. What? It's not December yet. Oh, is it? No, it's not. Not yet. Oh no, seriously, Franca? Gee, that's no good. Oh, that's really no good. Oh, I hope he gets better very quickly. Welcome, Joanne. We're all crazy here. Yes, we are. Daphne, thank you so much. That's very cute. Joanne, welcome to the Nut House. Absolutely. Oh, you're going to fit in. Oh, that's great, Joanne. You're going to fit in perfectly. We have a lot of fun. Sometimes we get a little bit naughty, but we're good naughty. We don't want to hurt anyone. We were really good naughty. Is there such a thing? The cozy is cute. Thank you so much, Corrine. Oh, Corrine, actually, you can choose one of the colors, not the blue though, not that dark blue with a little asterisk there. Okay, not Christmas yet. I know. But I'm going to add, it's not the, it's only a small amount of music. It's very light in the background. You don't hear it really loud anyway. Hello, Yvonne. Welcome. Kiki, the lovely Kiki is in the house. Hello, Kiki. Lovely to have you here. Liz, please give me a color. I'm going to speak to some of the newbies about why I choose people to give me a color. Sherry, hello, Sherry. Lovely to have you here. Okay, red for Corrine. Red for Corrine. All right, so you're probably wondering to the newbies why certain people have that. And it's because, and Liz is saying, can I give you a light blue, Liz? Actually, can I give this to, Karen, can I give this to Liz? Because I would like for Liz to have this one. And I'll tell you why. Liz shares all my videos. Now, Liz, you've come in a little bit later, so you didn't see this part. The little asterisks there, Karen made a donation at the website. She's also done a super chat today. She's popped a dark blue specifically for someone in honor of something else. I'm not sure she wants me to mention it. So I've popped someone special on that, and I wanted you to be on there because you are very special, Liz. She shares all our work. So for the newbies, what happens with the wheel? You get on the first time because you're new. After that, you've got to do amazing stuff like share, comment, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, leave messages here, donations on the website if you can. You never ever feel obligated to do that. That's just if you want to. We have our website at www.wowcrochetdesigns.com. Also super chats here. Whatever you do, as long as it's something like the lovely Liz, she literally shares every video I put up. Actually, no, that's not true. She shares every post I put up even about the channel on Facebook, on her Facebook page, and I thank her so much for that. And that's all you need to do. Little things like that for the channel, big things, amazing things. Sometimes it's a lot of stuff that happens throughout our live. And there you go. Now I'm missing all the chat again. Oh, Kiki says she's new. Nice try, Kiki. Oh, by the way, to all our newbies, Kiki is Cheeky Kiki. She is our, what I'd like to say, permanent corner operator. You like that, Kiki? I won't say naughty, just a permanent corner. We have a naughty corner here, right there next to Guy. We're not sure who Guy is. He's one of our tutorials here on the channel. It's actually quite a few years old. Oh, that's right. Kiki is the naughty corner VIP. Oh, she's hilarious. Hilarious. What's the live about? What's with all the yarn? I don't know. I'm new. Try again, Katie. Katie and Kiki, get in the corner. Oh, to the newbies, Katie is also one of our naughty corner VIPs. Oh, the naughty ones. Oh dear. You're new too, Kate. You guys are so naughty. They're not new, guys. Don't listen to them. Katie getting in on the newbies action. I own the naughty corner, says Franca. Speaking of which, you just reminded me, I'm going to pop the lovely Jodie. And because I like Jodie so much, I'm going to pop her on my favourite colour today. Hopefully she wins something. That's lovely because she's absolutely marvellous. She looks after the channel as well with plenty of donations on the website. And of course, the commenting, guys. Get in there and comment on YouTube, on Facebook, on our Instagram. Just do it. Just do it. If you're not subscribed, or I should say following our Instagram account, do that too because we have a lot of fun. And, oh, by the way, guys, I was going to save this for the new year, but I'm going to mention it now. Next year, there will definitely be giveaways on Instagram. What? As well as YouTube. What? Or instead of some occasions, okay? So if I say I've reached a milestone and I don't really want to do one on YouTube, which I will anyway, you like that? I will anyway. Then I head over to Instagram and I'll be doing some giveaways there as well. Why not? Why not? It's there. It's there. And a lot of my subscribers are already following us over on Instagram, which is fantastic as well. Joanne, did I not give you a colour? I do apologise, honey. Yellow. Hello. The new lovely lady has chosen yellow. Joanne, and I think you are our only Joanne, so I will pop just your first name there at the moment. If any more comes on, I'll start adding initials of last names. So Joanne is now on. Oh, Yvonne's just automatically doing it. All right, Yvonne, we'll pop you on. We'll pop you on. Normally I wouldn't. You've got to really do some backflips for me, something exciting, but we'll pop you on today. There you go. All right. Who else is on? Can we pop on? What? What's your Instagram for all of us newbies? Oh, it's the same as Well Crochet Designs. It's exactly the same. And you, the newbie who says she's a newbie, should stay in that corner and don't move. Kiki, I tell you what, the live is like the last time I went to plastic surgery, Addicts Anonymous. A lot of new faces here tonight. Marty, give me a colour. I was going to give you a colour anyway for a welcome back. I mentioned that the other day. So do give me a colour for a welcome back. Green Butterfly, please give me a colour. Green Butterfly has encouraged thumbs up. Guys, do the thumbs up. It helps with algorithms. Helps with everything, really. Everywhere. It helps everywhere, all over the web. I don't know, Facebook and Instagram, and I don't know. I don't do anything else. I just do the two. Someone, I think it was Franca, asked me if I do, what's it called? TikTok. Oh, I'm not a massive fan of it. I don't understand it. Oh, look, I have seen other crochet artists on TikTok and other crochet designers on there, but I don't understand it. So, no, probably not at this stage. Oh, probably not at this stage. All right, people are sending me messages left, right, and centre. Naughty family who do that. Naughty. Actually, that was a friend, so she's naughty too. Green Butterfly would like yellow. So let's just pop green on yellow. Green on yellow. You like that? Did I miss some chats? I think I did. Let's go right back. Oh, no. Glad I got my notifications out. Daphne, please give me a colour. Okay, I like the video 10 times already. Oh, all right, Kiki, give me a colour. Let's go. Oh, this is very naughty. Katie, give me a colour. Oh, I love it. I love it. Light blue for Daphne. Where's light blue for Daphne? Daphne. And what was the other one? Obviously pink for Kiki. I should have known better. Oops, that was a terrible K. You know, I'm trying to write over these little things here, and I'm just not good at it. I'm just not good at writing. How do you like that? Marty says a light blue. We've got another one here for Marty. Oh, we're nearly full. We're nearly full, guys. And no more 2 on 1, just 1. Okay, where are we up to? Katie, did you know you... Oh, a gymnast. What? And pink for Katie. And the board, the wheel is now full. Oh, look what I've done. I've nearly written pink. And the wheel is now full, I think. It is absolutely full. Oh, by the way, Anonymous 1, where is the 2 Anonymouses? Anonymous 1 is a lady, and Anonymous 2 is a gentleman who crochets for his wife. Do you love it or what? I love it. I love it. Cheers, everyone, before we spin that wheel. We're going to spin early today because it's full. Cheers. Coffee today. Oh, I got puppy cuppy. Look. I got puppy cuppy today. Hey, puppy cuppy. Cheers. And I also have water. And we're going to talk about business in a minute, but we're going to spin the wheel first. Why? Because we can. Did I miss someone? I did. I missed Jodie. Jodie came on. There she is. Hello, Jodie K. Not the other Jodie. Jodie K. We've got two Jodies. I always think I'm a gymnast until gravity brings me back to reality. Oh, no water. Water's on the other side. I still have the water. Oh, you mean the special water? Yeah, that's there too. Where's the wow cup? Oh, I don't know. It's probably on the top of a cupboard. I don't use it very often, but I will next time. I forget all about it. But I do like my puppy cuppy, Karen, and I like my kitty cuppy too. They all have to have a share of my mouth. Next time, blow on your cup of coffee to convince it's... I was just about to pick it up and do that, Marty. Oh, you duffer. And I'm such a weirdo. Are we ready to spin? 3, 2, 1. And away we go. Oh, you ate a lot of turkey, Jodie. Yummy. Who won? Karen. Well deserved today. Karen, well deserved. And I say well deserved. Karen, if you didn't know this, Karen does a lot of, she does a lot of background things for our channel, okay? Aside from sending me things like the wow cup and the wow board and everything else, she also does a lot of super chats and a lot of donations over on our website. She also does a lot of things on our other pages as well. She does do a lot of work, and it's well deserved, especially at this time. All right, so I'm going to start by saying, firstly, the other ones were, if you were on green, you would have got a utilities pack, and a utilities pack is the crochet hook, the scissors, the sewing needle or darning needle. If you were on a light blue, you would have won the double crochet beanie pattern only. If you were on the dark blue, you would have won the mandala. I've got mantra, but I haven't got any mantra left. I've actually got the balance left, which is that color. I've given away my mantra to a friend. Let's not get into that one. If you were on yellow, you would have won one skein of the balance, which was the one you just saw, the mandala balance. So I crossed that off last week, and these are all going in the bin after today because I'm putting up new ones coming next week. If you were pink, you would have won 3 skeins of Cliquetan yarn, which is this stuff right here. As you can see, it's coming down, and I'll explain that to you as well. If you were on red, which is what Karen was, but Karen is on the asterisk red. Whoever's on the asterisk red doesn't just get this one, gets any one she wants from this week's wheel. She doesn't have to choose this one, okay? But this one was Lion brand. I've got color of your choice, and that's these colors. That's this yarn brand here. I'll bring it out so you can see. It's this stuff right here. So she can pick one skein color of her choice. She knows the colors because we've been doing them, although I will send her a copy of the colors. Now, if she doesn't want that, she can have the utilities pack. Or, because she's on the asterisk, she can have that one. She doesn't need that one because she's got that already. She purchased that. She can have the mandala yarn, the ombre yarn, one skein. She can have the mandala yarn on the yellow. It's whatever she wants this week. That's what happens when you get on the asterisk. Or she can have 3 skeins of the Cliquetan yarn. So she can have a brand new car. I wish. You want the mandala yarn, Karen? Oh, good. That's yours right now, this very second. Next time I see you, I will be posting. Now, posting or delivering. I need to deliver something else to you. If you are a Melburnian, and Karen is actually a Melburnian, if you're from Melbourne, and you are able to, and you win something, and you are able to catch up, I will do a catch up with you, but only on Tuesdays, because that's my business day. Every other day I work 24/7. Even on Sundays I say I don't work, I do. That's on private jobs. And Karen, the way it's looking, will probably end up meeting up with me and getting her mandala yarn, and also getting the 2 bags that she bought from our website. Guys, if you wanted to purchase them, I haven't got them out actually. I've got this one. Actually, this is the one she purchased. This is the one she purchased on our website. So she's got 2 of those bags. I think it's 2 or 1. I can't remember. It's in. I've still got it in the car from last time. It's still in the boot of the car. I'm going to pop this in the bag with it, and I'll be catching up with Karen, or I'll be posting. If she's too busy this month, and I know this month is a very busy month for a lot of people, including me. To roll my eyes there. I will actually post that to her if she can't make a catch up, which is fine too. But if you are able to do a catch up, I can see the internet's playing up on me, guys. If it shuts down, I'll re-log back on because we need to talk about business yet. Oh, we haven't even done that. Almost half an hour in, we haven't even done that. So there you go. If you're a Melburnian, that's the fun things you get. Oh my gosh, I've missed all the chat. Look at that. What? Yeah, a lot of turkey. Got that part, Jody. I don't think we'd believe her anyway, Marty. You guys are so naughty, I tell you. I don't know how I put up with you. Katie, hope you are okay. Seriously though, okay, congratulations. Yes, well done, Karen. Everyone's congratulating Karen. Fix. I'm not sure what you mean there, Frank. Well done, Karen. Thanks for the concern. Everyone's, oh, isn't that lovely? We're having a lovely. She can have a brand new car. I got that one. Mandela, please. Yes, we know that. Let me write that down on my book. What did I do? I lost my book. Here it is. That's enough crying, Mary. You can only cry once in every life. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I was gonna write with that. Karen. If I don't write this down, I'm gonna forget. Mandela balance. There you go. All right, so that's that. Okay, where are we up to? I forgot about the car. Yes, catch up is great. That's great, Karen. Karen, hope you're, yes. Okay, it's fine. We are all coping. The mum's final farewell on Thursday. We had a great turnout. Okay. The book. Yes, the book. Okay, yes. So now you probably know the reason why we gave an extra, whatever it was here, blue for from Karen. So cheers, everyone. A lot of coffee. You like that? My kids, when they were very little, they used to do the same. They used to have a drink of water and go, because they used to copy me. What? Well, let's get on with it. Business. Now, you all know the Tea Cozy Part 1 is coming this afternoon. Part 2 is actually recorded but not edited, so bear with me on that one. You may get that very early Monday morning, actually, our Monday morning in Melbourne, because all I have to do is edit it, really. I've already got the photo now for it, so literally you will probably get it Monday morning, Part 2. So it will be finished for this weekend. Now, once that's done, we're on track. Fingers crossed so far. If I don't get that out Monday morning, we'll be behind one day. Oh, no, not one day. Oh, gosh, not one day. But on Monday, we are getting Swatch 25. I haven't done it yet, but this was the mint I was talking about the other day. Check it out. That's the color we are using. What is Swatch 25? I hear you ask. No, I'm not telling you until it's done. Are you like that? I'm not telling you until it's done. So you will see that on Monday. Let me show you close up. What is it called? Is it called mint? It actually is called mint. Okay, so Karen says, was Mum's favourite colour dark blue was closest to it? Yes, it was. Oh, here we go. Kiki's done a super chat to go towards a coffee for yours and Katie's and Karen's catch up. Thank you so much, Kiki. She will actually appreciate that. That means, Karen, I'm charging you for the coffee. I'm shouting you a coffee in honor of Kiki's little message here. What? How cool is that? Sending you massive hugs, Karen. Yes. Sending Karen massive hugs. Yes. Now, this is mint. We are doing the last swatch in one color. That's it. No color change for that one. Looking forward to the last swatch, but be sad to finish such a great look forward to, yeah, great project, sorry. Look forward to another year next year. Well, guess what? We are doing something next year. It's not going to be a blanket. Or maybe it is. I have a couple of projects in mind. I will discuss them in the first Thursday of January. So January. Depends on what country you're from. If you're from Australia, we just say Jan. Jan. No, we don't. No, we don't. I'll just say that. We do shorten our words here in Australia. Everything becomes short. Like Karen becomes Kaz. And lots of people call me Mez. So there you go. And I'm missing all the chat again. Her super chat matches your yarn. I know, right, Katie? But it was my turn to buy, says Karen. Not this time, Karen. It does, Katie. Oh, Frank has done a super chat. Thank you so much, Franca. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love the annual project. And there's going to be another one next year. So get excited. And actually what I was thinking, honestly, this is what I was thinking. I wanted to wait till January, but I can't be bothered waiting. I wanted to do 2 next year. I wanted to do 1 in January to July, and then 1 from, January to June, and then 1 from July to December. So they're 2 different projects. What? And 1 was a blanket. That's why I said it's not a blanket, but 1 was a blanket and may still. But look, no more information. That's it. You're not getting any more. I'm just doing it myself. Oh, I can't keep it quiet. I love the annual project, yes. You're doing patchwork cutting. Oh, she's on about that again. I bought a coffee this time, Karen. Oh, Kiki, she's such... Look, this is what to the newbies joining us, this is what I love about our channel so much, or our home here at Wow Crochet Designs. Everybody is warm. It makes my heart melt, really it does. They're warm to each other. We look after our community. We look after our family. And Karen's had it rough. And Kiki's bought her a coffee. And Kiki's from another state. She's not even from Melbourne. We've never physically met Kiki. But she has bought a coffee for Karen. So I'm going to see you on whenever it is I see you, Karen. And Kiki is paying for your coffee. Put some spicy water in the coffee. Put some different kind of water in there, shall we? What? Oh, what, Kiki? I don't know. Yes, she did. You bought the coffee. Oh, that was Katie. Was it Katie? Oh, no, it was Kiki. Oh, she's a beautiful woman. And again, to the newbies, we do have a beautiful community here. The same thing happened not long ago. Somebody purchased a beanie pack from us here. Inside there's the yarn, the pattern, hook, scissors, sewing needle, and they wanted me to send it to one of our other subscribers. And you know what? That melted my heart. And of course I did that. Okay. And I sent it off, and I'm hoping that person has received it. But that's another warm thing that someone did for our channel. It's not for me. It was for her friend or the other subscriber that is not even in the same country. She wasn't in the same country. Same area, but different country. I mean, no, how do I explain it? 2 different countries, but same vicinity. It was in Europe. How's that? Can we... I get so sidetracked. We're supposed to be talking... I'm still holding this yarn. Oh, look, you can see I've played with it already. I've been playing with the stitch. And I'm not going to show you the stitch because it's down there. I've done 5 rows. Oh, look at the 5. That's 5. No more coffee for me. You like an Irish coffee, do you, Marty? I always feel so much better when I watch you, but we also have birthdays in January. Oh no, Sherry, we'll partay together. Oh, guess what, guys? My birthday lands on a Saturday next year, which is only not that long away now. For those of you who didn't know this, I'm January the 8th. Elvis and I, we celebrate it together every year. Elvis, if you don't know who Elvis is, you young people, that's Elvis Presley. Well, everybody knows who Elvis is. Come on. And Elvis has a January the 8th birthday as well. So I will be doing a special spin on the wheel next year on my birthday. What? Why not? Okay. I'm all over the place. Now you're talking, Marty. Yes. Karen's birthday next week. Yes. Okay, Marty. Happy 30th, Mary. I know, I'm still 29 next year, Marty. I keep telling everybody I'm 29 every year and have been for quite a lot of years now. I don't know, 20, 30 years. What? You, Elvis, and my sister. Oh, well, the three of us will just go to lunch. Oh, now we're going to do it, though. You're right, Kiki. Wednesday, and I'll be 60. Oh, gosh, 60. You don't look 60, actually, Karen. You have a good look for a 60-year-old. Elvis, love him. Excuse me, I'm going to have a drink. I'm still holding this yarn. Are you coming for the wheel on that time, Teresa? Maybe Teresa will come for our live on my birthday and spend the day with us and give us grief. We could do that, Teresa. Look at me, I'm just making it all up. Poor girl. Put it on the spot. Yours is Wednesday, mine is Friday, and Franca's is Sunday. She's talking about other people there. Hello, Carrot Top. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you on our live. On our live. I would like to be on your maybe we can sort something interesting for that live. If I don't get too tired. I've already got something funny in mind planned. And my head, the minute I hear something, I'm talking to you and it's already running a million miles an hour. I got something planned for my birthday. If Teresa comes for our live on my birthday, we're just going to have to do something funny. Oh, no. Kiki, stay in the corner today, I tell you. Get in the corner. And don't leave until next week. So this is the yarn we are using for Swatch 25. God, I'm so excited. I am. I'm very excited because this is the week that we won't be putting it together this week. I'll explain in a minute. Well, that way I will tick off the boxes. Okay, let's talk about that when I see you next. Your birthday is 4 weeks' time, Yvonne. It's very close. Oh, what? Not on Christmas Day, though. Teresa, see how much knitting you can get done on the live without Mary noticing. Marty, get in the corner. Get in the corner, Marty. Definitely, Franca, don't feel it. All right, now let's get back to business. Okay, so on Monday we are doing Swatch 25. Get excited. I'm looking down at the list because I can't remember what we're doing. Thursday we are doing first Thursday of the month, and Friday we are making, I was going to pick up the bauble. We're not doing the bauble Friday. Friday we're doing the bell. We are crocheting a little bell for our Christmas tree. We will be doing 2 types of bells. If they aren't too long, I'll pop them all in the one tutorial, and you'll have a flat bell and you'll also have a rounded bell. Franca's done another super chat. You keep trying, Franca. You keep trying, Franca. We're gonna have, thank you so much for that super chat, Franca. They all go to yarn. You know it, guys. I spend a fortune on yarn. Well, you can't get buried with it. I mean, come on, just spend it. Just get rid of it. Put it out there. Someone said when you put it out, get double back. Well, it hasn't happened yet, so I'm still waiting. It's all right. It's all good. Guys, get excited because we're doing the bells on Friday. 2 bells, 1 flat and 1 normal bell that we are going to put up on our Christmas tree that I put right here. What? Not a tall Christmas tree, just a little tiny one. I hope it's not too heavy for the tree. If they're too heavy for the tree, then I'll just, I'll do a video on the tall one in the other room. Listen to me, it's just so much work. It's not much. Look, I have to say, guys, when it comes to crocheting, I'm happy to do tutorials. But when I have to do the other stuff that are not crochet, I really struggle. Like the first Thursday of the month. Okay, put it that way. This Thursday, when I do first Thursday of the month, it's going to take me like 3 days, 2 or 3 days worth to do first Thursday of the month. And all I'm doing is talking for 15 minutes or 20 minutes or half an hour. But I struggle with that because it's not what I do. It's what I do live. We have a little bit of fun. We're all playing. But when I'm doing those tutorials that are not really tutorials, they're vlogs, I struggle with that. It's not something I do. I teach crochet. That's it. But you know, that's what I'm saying when it comes to doing. That's why I said, oh, I'll go on and do it on that tree. When it comes to doing that stuff, it's just too much work for me. The crochet part's easy part. It's all the other stuff. But I do like to have fun and do some, you know, comical things for the channel. And you will be seeing one for Christmas. Yes, you will. I'll be doing a funny video for Christmas. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get that other special video that I've been trying to work on for 2 years, which will only end up to be about 10 or 12 minutes long. Can you believe it's taken 2 years? And the reason is because it needs to be taken outside. I can't do those videos inside. And it needs to be taken in different venues, different places, different situations. I'm not going to say anything else. But that's it. Let's go back to the chat. A fortune on yarn to the rest on cruise when they happen. I won't be going on any more cruises, Karen. Why not? The best way to spend your money. The idea is in life you spend money on what you like, because at the end of the day, you're not going to get that opportunity when you're gone, right? So while you've got that opportunity to blow your money on something, blow it on what you like. Don't just waste it. Put it onto something you really like. Like I spend a lot of money on the yarn, but it's not just the yarn. I buy the wheel, I buy the lights, I buy other things. They annoy me because they're not what I like. So you know what I mean? I'm buying things to help the channel, but this is what I like. And you all know that. This is what I like. So do just that. We don't have a problem with yarn. We have a problem without it. True, Marty. True as we sit here. It's very true. I have to go through my massive stash. I think I might donate a heap to the local nursing homes. Yours truly does that as well, Kiki. I used to try and donate it to a school that I actually worked at the time. But now they, last time I spoke to someone from the school, they said, no, because of, you know, the situation that we were in, don't come into the school grounds, donate it somewhere else. And I did that once or twice before. Sometimes I give it to the lovely Margaret, who I keep forgetting. Is it St. John's? I keep forgetting who she's with. Does anybody know? Is Margaret here? I keep forgetting who she's with. It is St. John's. No, it's Salvation Army. One of those. It's either Salvos. Thank you, Kiki. It's the Salvos. Thank you, MXC. So she does a lot of Salvos work for women in need. So I do tend to donate to her. She's one of my main people I like to donate to, and then their group makes things and they give them away to women in need. So how fantastic is that? Why not look after each other in the world? At the end of the day, why not? Okay, let's get on to business again. I keep getting it off track. Patterns. Oh, I missed it. Well, crochet. Much for a minute. Nice things. I have to now. I have no phone to give to. I'm not sure. No one to give to. Oh, okay. Have a chat with me privately, Karen. We'll do a little chat later. Kiki, where are you? Can donate to Franca charity. Oh, I'm very expensive to ship. Crochet stuff. Okay. Salvos, thank you, Yvonne. Would it, if I could afford the shipping? That's right. The shipping is absolute chaos. Now, let me tell you about shipping. In certain countries, it's triple, double, or even triple to send items out. So I'm speaking to one person at the moment. She's happy to wait for her gear, and we're kind of thinking maybe we'll ship it to the US, and then when she visits someone in the US, she'll collect it from there. And that's the only way she can get her goods. Because I can't ship to her country because it's $111 in posting. That's ridiculous. Cost me $20 to send a cushion to Sydney. Only 20. I couldn't believe that tiny little pack that was supposed to go overseas. $111. Freaked me out. I fell over backwards. I said the product isn't even that much. It's this small. So, you know, we just have to find other ways to get items out to people. Oh, what do you do? I'm going to have another drink because this coffee's gone really cold. Marty, pointless blowing with that coffee because that's disgustingly cold. I'll just stick to the water, I think, the special water. All right, let's get down. It's ridiculous. It actually, Corrine, it's actually ridiculous. So for those of you who win on the wheel and you're from overseas, items will come, but they'll come gradually and they'll take longer to get there because I'll only ship once, especially the free ones. I think, oh my gosh, no one's paid for shipping. I'm not paying double for it. So I will hold back, but I'll let you know, whoever you are that's won on the wheel, if you're from overseas, don't stress, you'll get your goods. Just won't get them straight away. It didn't fit in the bag either, so had to buy a postage box, so that was an extra $14. Isn't it unbelievable, Kiki? It's like, don't even go there. Don't even go there. I don't even want to go there. I was so grumpy the other day at the post office. I thought they were ready to throw me out. I went, what? Are you for real? What is wrong with you people? It's highway robbery. It was hilarious. I literally thought they were going to throw me out. Oh, by the way, guys, yesterday was our Black Friday. Excuse me. I never shop on that day, and I did, and I made the biggest mistake of my entire life. Well, I'm sure I made other mistakes, but let's just add to the collection. And I was so sore by the end. And I even had an argument with someone in Harvey Norman. I went to buy, my blender broke here, so I just needed to blend the odd cake ingredients, maybe a little bit of cream. I don't use it very often. I don't bake much, right? So I went to buy one, and Harvey Norman had it on special. Just a small one. I didn't want those $700 ones that doesn't, like, they're for magicians and people who make cakes standing on their heads, that sort of thing. I just wanted something basic, right? It's a total rip-off. Yeah, I know, right? And so I knew which one I wanted. I did. I argued. It was hilarious. But I didn't argue. I was laughing, and people were laughing with me because when I went to Harvey Norman, I said, right, this is the product on your website. I even showed her the website. And I said, this is the actual one, and it's $99. Do you have it in stock? Is this a cheap and nasty one? Well, that's cheap and nasty in comparison to the originals, right? And she said, oh, no, we don't sell that. I said, hang on, this is your website. You sell it. And it says purchase in store. She said, no, we don't sell it. I said, it's right here on the website. I was in fits laughing because it's not like you had nothing to show for it. You could see the website. She said, no, we don't sell it. I'm telling you now, we don't. You mean you don't sell it in your store, or you just don't sell it at all? She says, no, Harvey Norman does not have that brand. I said, but they do. And I was laughing and laughing. And this lady was thinking I was a nutcase. And people around me were laughing because we're all waiting. That was just terrible. I will never go out on Black Friday again. I don't care about the specials. I will never go out. And then I said, I just couldn't stop laughing. And she tried to sell me this $749 one. I didn't even know what brand it was because I didn't really care. I just wanted my $99 one. And she kept arguing with me. I said, look, forget it. Don't worry about it. I'll go somewhere else, because I knew they had it at JB Hi-Fi as well. So as I'm walking out, she's standing at her counter. Right near her leg is the product. I looked down and said, I thought you said you didn't sell it. And she looks down, she goes, oh, that one. And I said, it's $129. I said, no, it's not. It's not. And she says, I should know what's on special in my store. And I said to her, you didn't even know you had the product to begin with. I was laughing, and people around me were laughing as well. It was hilarious. I was in that shop for 40 minutes. I didn't even get what I wanted. I ended up leaving and going to JB Hi-Fi, walking in, and I had to stand there for another 45 minutes. But they had the product. I purchased it and left. But I literally lost an hour and a half in two shops. Nothing to show for the first hour. It was hilarious. You know what? It would have been fun to have the camera on that moment when I kept saying to her, but you do. It was very funny. All right. I'm more warm for it. What you mean, when I'm buying something overseas, posting is free, but when I buy Australia, it's very expensive. I know, right? Rip off anyway. Your birthday's the 19th. Well, happy birthday, Yvonne, for the 19th. I'll probably forget, so remind me, yeah? Next time, take me with you. It was hilarious, Teresa, because it wasn't like I had nothing to show. It was proof saying that they actually sell the product. And for the life of me, she did not want to admit they actually sold the product. Anyway, but then when I walked, it was funny when I walked out of the store and I saw that product, I thought I just had to tell her. There it is, right near your foot. Right near that right foot of yours. Should have said, see, right near the right foot. And she wouldn't listen. And then she said, oh, that one. Yeah, that's on special for $129. It was hilarious. I'm no good at using blenders. I get mixed results. Marty. You see, to the newbies, this is what we have to contend with. But it's a lot of fun contending with it. We have a lot of fun on the channel. 2 shops. I would have. Hang on, where are we? I'll miss that. I would have screamed, I hate shopping. I'm not good at shopping, Franca. That's why I never go. I didn't remember the time change. Or that is Friday. Hello, or hello, Claptrap. Oh, yes, we are almost. Well, we're not done. We're nearly an hour in. Almost. Gee, it seems like we've been going for a long today. Okay. It's funny, isn't it? That's why you just purchase online. Okay. Well, I get worried about purchasing online because things go missing. And something like that can get damaged on the way in. And then you got to fight to get it fixed and change and repair. I just thought I'd walk into the shop, but I forgot that it was Black Friday. I never leave the shops on Black Friday, and I refuse to shop during sales. I literally will pay a little bit extra the month before Christmas. Speaking of which, I better go this week. The month before Christmas, buy all my Christmas presents, leave them in the house with the paper and the cards and everything else, and have them ready, because I refuse to shop in December. Forget it. What I used to do was I used to walk, which is about 25-minute walk, to the main shopping centre that in our area. And I used to spend hours and hours and hours shopping, and then someone would pick me up at the end of the day. Because you can only park for 2-3 hours there, yeah? And I thought, no, I'll just grab a trolley, pop things in, sit there and have lunch. Once I've had lunch, go back to do some more shopping. And that was great, but now all the shops are closing because of, the way things have been lately. So I can't do that anymore. Sales are better than Boxing Day or the sales. Oh, I don't like any of the sales. I think they're all terrible. You should have just stolen it. It would have been a whisklet. Oh, man, I love that one. That's hilarious. Oh, oh no, that was a good one. That was hilarious. Get in the corner. Get in the corner with the other 2 girls. The 3 of you can have a chat about yarn. Oh, that was hilarious, Marty. Oh, that was funny as. All right, let's talk about business. Notice how I get into business when something funny and I can't control it. And so I just put my head down and pretend like I can control it. Oh, did I? Stay in the corner, Marty. You're permanently banned. You're permanently banned from leaving the corner. You've become a VIP with the other 2 girls. Oh, no. There was a reason I missed you. Oh, look, we did miss you, Marty. I have to admit, we did have one funny time where I lost the plot. But we did miss you. We did. We miss all the fun jokes and the laughs, the silliness, the fun, the naughty corner entries and exits. We missed them all. All right, guys, let's get down to business. All 3 of us newbies got sent to the corner. Oh gosh, you're so naughty, I tell you. Now that's a bit better, Marty. It's hilarious. All right, guys, let's get down to business. The business. Oh, look, I'm all red. I'm all flushed. Look, this is from laughing too much. Okay. Monday, you're getting the swatch. As you know, this will be the last swatch. I wonder if your wife rolled her eyes. Oh. Monday, you're getting the 25th swatch. If you're joining us new to the channel and you have not done our swatches, here is the V-stitch. I love the V-stitch. It's one of my favorite stitches to make. Am I the right way? Yes, I am. Here's the V-stitch swatch. Now, each swatch is 20 centimeters or 8 inches in width and length. We will be putting a border around our swatches. Well, it's not a border, but joining our, well, it is really, if you think about it, joining our swatches together piece by piece. Now, this week will not be the join. However, this week, hello, Tina. Tina, hello, Tina. Hello, Tina. Have you been on our channel before, Tina? I hate crowds and speaking. Remember what everyone said? Oh, okay. Or not what everyone said. Yes, I know. It's too much work. This week, you're not getting the join. What you are getting is probably on Tuesday or Wednesday when I don't usually upload. You will be getting the washing and steam and or steam blocking. I'm going to be doing, and the steam blocking, going to be doing 4 swatches. Yes, 2 swatches I'm washing, 2 swatches I'm steaming. And we're going to see how they differ. The fact that we are using acrylic, you have to be careful with steam doesn't burn your swatch, and don't put the steamer right on top of your swatch because that will burn it. Yeah. But we are going to be doing both the blockings so you can get the opportunity to see how they differ. Now I haven't got it with me, the other one. I might be able to show you the first one. Let's see if I find it. I've done this one here. I've done 2 of these. Both of them I didn't like. Okay, both of them I didn't like. But I did one wrong in the middle here, and you can actually see how small that goes in the middle. So I'm going to be washing and steam blocking both of those pieces. One we're not using, so don't stress too much about it. That's the one with this one here, I think. No, it's not this one here. This one's okay. It's the other one where I made smaller sides on one side by accident. So you'll be able to see the difference with the steaming because you guys have seen a lot of the washing anyways. So you'll be able to see the difference in the steam blocking. But I'll still be washing and blocking some as well. So you get to see both of them, and they'll be done at the same time. And I've missed all of the chat. Claptrap says, I'm going to make another hobby order. I should have just bought the yarn I wanted the first time when I got free shipping. I tried to be strong, but I failed and went back, as you do. You got it, Marty. I knew you got it, Marty. No, ma'am, you're not. It's not your first time. Okay. You are a newbie. Yes, you are a newbie. I'm a newbie. Welcome, Tina. Sadly, we've already spun the wheel, Tina, but what I'll do, if you like, I'll pop your name on my book, and the next time you come into our live, and I'll put a little asterisk there. Tina, what's your last name? Akins. Next time you come into our lives, I'll pop you live. I'll pop your name on the wheel. When you're new, you get to go on the wheel once until you do something very fabulous and fantastic for us. It's because you're grieving. Give yourself time. Yes. Welcome, Tina. Yes, welcome, Tina, to Well Crochet Designs family. Yes, Teresa's my older sister, if anyone didn't know that. But welcome, Tina, and enjoy the live. We have a lot of fun. Sometimes we're naughty, but we're a good naughty. We don't like to hurt anyone. We just like to be silly, as you do. But Monday, you are getting 25, swatch 25. On Thursday, you are getting first Thursday of the month. And Friday, we are making the bells. Now, the bells, you will see 2 bells on our channel, and that will be cotton. They're both cotton. The thing with the bells is really it has to be made with thinner yarn. If I'm struggling to see it properly during the recording, I will make it in thicker yarn and tell you to make it in a thinner yarn. So you will need a 4-ply or a number 2 or a lightweight yarn for your bells. Okay, it has to be made in a lighter yarn or it's going to be too heavy for your tree. I might have to change the pattern to suit as well. We'll see. I have played with the pattern in the past. I honestly can't remember it. So I'm going to have to, I don't even think I wrote it down, but I just have to look at my bell and know. I'll have to look at the picture because that's gone too. I just thought about it. I've gotten rid of that. I haven't gotten rid of it. I sold it. So I'm going to have to, look, just bear with me. The bell's coming on Friday. One of the bells or 2 of the bells will be a tutorial on Friday. Glad to hear you haven't yet put, the tutorials about steam blocking. I was worried I had missed it. Not yet. Not yet. I'm bribing Mary, Tina, so need to take my side. I don't know. Did I lose some chat? Oh, I lost some chat somewhere. Not sure. I must be off. Have to pretend to be responsible adult for a while. See you, Mary, and everyone. See you later, Kiki. Have a good, responsible adulthood. Nothing responsible about me. What? Have a great time, Kiki. See you soon, and thank you again for looking after Karen with that coffee. And we will see you very soon, Kiki. If you ever come to Melbourne, Kiki, give me a call. Hello. Join me in Melbourne. Come and see us in Melbourne. Oh. If anyone ever comes to Melbourne, let me know. We'll have a crochet session. For those of you who do win prizes in Melbourne, and we do get together for me to deliver your goods, you also get a free crochet session. What? Now, I usually charge for my personal crochet teaching, but not when you win something. Responsible adult, what's that? I don't know either, Marty. Thank you, Franca. Thumbs up. Thank you, Franca. We'll take you for a coffee. Oh, one day when there's no risk of not being allowed back home. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yvonne, thank you so much. Thumbs up, Yvonne. Thank you so much for that. Now, guys, on first Thursday of the month, this is a very big one. I'm going to try and shorten it. I'll have to shorten it because I do that much. I feel like that's too much. But I will try and shorten it because it's the Christmas month. This is the month. This is the month. Plus, on that first Thursday, you will see, as Katie named it last week, speaking of which, Katie, I need to send you some colour combinations so you can pick one of the yarns. If you look at these are the colour combinations. I think there's a couple missing. You can pick which yarn you want for that. Katie, I asked anybody if anybody could tell me what's going here on Wednesday. Katie was able to tell me it's a small Christmas tree. And so she won a skein of yarn. I said, just for fun, if someone can tell me what's going there, I'll give them a free yarn. And Katie did. So I'll have to have a chat with Katie about that. But the Christmas tree will go right here. It's tiny. It's like maybe that small. So I might have to lift this wood or the one behind me up and we can fit the tree in there. If I can't, I'll get my son to come in here and make a lot of noise, as he does. And he put it together for me. It was amazing. Put the whole thing together. And so I will have the putting up of this Christmas tree during that video. And of course, it'll be a funny video, as mine usually are when I'm doing those kinds of videos. So you will see that on the first Thursday of the month as well. Don't know. I'm sure it's something. Oh, I've lost everything. I've lost all the chat. We had a lovely lunch last time, including an unwind visit. Yes, we did, Karen. Franca, I have been wanting to try the yarn for some time. Yes. Mary, if you didn't talk, your tutorials, lies, etc., would be so boring. I know, right, Franca? You tell them. You tell them, Franca. You tell them. Oh, like this. I need to check that out. Yes. Guy just found his place back on the shelf. No, I'm not moving Guy. He's going to stay near the Christmas tree. So he'll either stay there, he'll be on this other side. I'm just trying to work out which board will be easier for me. I think this one here is easier because I lifted it the other day. I struggled to lift this one here. So Guy will stay near the Christmas tree. Guy is going to be a part of Christmas. Well, of course he is. He's Guy. So he will be near the Christmas tree. He won't be going. He'll be staying. I only took him off that one time. What was the reason why? Oh, we had too much yarn and I needed place for it. But I've been selling a lot of my projects, a lot of my kits, actually. See these kits, guys, if you are joining us new. That is our double wrap cowl on our website, and that's one kit. The little, I'm going to move that chat for a second, just for 1 second. Oh, it's not going to move. It's not going anywhere. Oh, why? Okay, this pack right here, you can see. Oh, here it goes. There's a chat. This pack here is also, and in the kit you've got your yarn, your pattern, hook, scissors, sewing needle. You've got the whole thing. You've got the whole thing. So you don't have to purchase them separately. They're great Christmas presents. If you are from overseas, I don't know how you're going or how quickly you're going to get those gifts. But if you are in Australia, you've got time to purchase them to give as gifts to people, and they can create their projects. There's that one there, and there's also a one skein cowl right there as well. There's actually a couple of cows, and also if you didn't want to purchase the whole kit, you can actually purchase the patterns on our website, which are great as well. So there we go. If you've already got the yarn. Miss all the chat again, as you do. Oh, you should make Guy a tiny Santa hat. Oh, hey, maybe I will, Katie. Maybe I will. You never know. At least Guy isn't sitting on something inappropriate this time. Actually, he is. You want to see? He's sitting on yarn. He's sitting on yarn. Well, I can't get him to sit up because he's only got a head and a dress. And I don't know how that's going to sit up. So I pop yarn under. In fact, he's falling a little bit. So let's push him back. It's going to fall on my head one day. Her hands to herself. Oh, that's what we were laughing at, I think, Marty. I don't know if you got a chance to watch that one live. It was hilarious. Looks more like he's sitting for hatchings. Hatchlings. Oh, maybe. Maybe. So yeah, that's Guy, and he will be sitting next to the small Christmas tree. That is going up this Thursday. So you actually won't see it on Wednesdays live. The Christmas tree will be put up during first Thursday of the month, and I'll be doing that part in the morning on Thursday morning. Everything else for first Thursday will be done during the weeks gradually, because there's a lot to say, there's a lot to do, there's a lot to put in. And I hope I can fit it all in. I hope I can. Okay. Maybe a sneak peek of what's happening with the swatches. I missed the G. I understood you. Allow Guys some decency, please. That reminds me. Toilet roll. Well, actually, that's going to be a part of our first Thursday of the month this month. And that one there, you guys have to watch that. And I'll explain to you in that video, because that may have the little dolly. Maybe. Or not even the dolly, but the picture of the dolly. Maybe. Let me think about it. Yarn balls. That's what we call them here, Katie. We don't call them skeins. We call them balls of yarn. That's what they're called here. We've only started saying skeins and skeins. Years ago, we used to say, can I have 2 balls of red, 1 ball of green? That's how it used to be done. But everybody's gotten so politically correct, you know. Can I use that little? And now we call them skeins and skeins and whatever you want to call them. Some you sat him on something that looked painful. I think it was yarn as well. Otherwise it was my hand. Purchasing the patterns as gifts is great. My niece received for her birthday from me, and she loved it. Great. It's great to purchase the patterns on their own. That sort of thing gets you on the wheel as well when you purchase a pattern. It's a little cheaper than buying the whole pack, the kit. If you can't afford to buy the whole kit, you can purchase the pattern itself. He had oh Franca. Katie, you guys are so naughty. I'm not even going to repeat that on air. Excuse me, I need a drink. Now I've got water. See, I told you I had special water. I mean water. Cheers, everyone. Imagine. Oh, by the way, I meant to say, oh, guys, so sad. This is why I'm using this glass. I broke my glass. I didn't break it. What I did was I cracked the handle. No, I broke it. It was me. I cracked the handle. The bottom of the handle's cracked. So I don't know if it's going to break eventually. So I can't use it. It's so sad. I felt like crying because that's my favourite glass. So there you go. Strange ads. Not sure what you mean there. It must be an ad coming up. I have a mug in the shape of a skein of yarn. Oh, that's cute. With I like big. Oh, I've seen that, Marty. Maybe I saw it from you. Maybe you put it on Instagram, did you? Or someone did. I've seen that before. Guy avoided the burning on the 5th. I'm not saying anything, claptrap. Hi, Mary. Are we doubling up on the names on the wheel? No, the wheel's already been spun. I love to crochet. You've just come on an hour in, so the wheel has already been spun. I'm sorry. So there we go. Katie, the other one hasn't. Oh, you two, stop it. I love to crochet. Yes, the wheel has already been done. I should actually move it over once it's done, because once it's done, we don't spin it twice. We do in December. Guys, join me in December. We're spinning the wheel twice in every live until obviously the end of December. What? But not on Christmas Day, because Christmas Day I will not have a live on the 25th of December in Melbourne's 25th of December. There will be no live because that's Christmas Day and I'm going to be totally busy. I won't have time for lives. That day and Easter Sunday, you know, the big important days, I'm kind of really busy all the time. Juggling families, cooking, baking. And if I'm cooking here, oh, it's worse because I cook for days and clean for days. And like I have to get a scrubbing brush out because this place can get... I can get real messy, and it happens. I have to get a what is it called, a jackhammer, just to clean the bench top or something, you know. Oh no, not really. Not really. I use a scrubbing brush. No, I don't. I spray and wipe. Spray and wipe, and then wipe it down with some Dettol wipes as well, as you do. Hi Mary. Okay, we've done that already. Yes. And Katie's just shock. What are we shocked for, Katie? What? So the next Christmas gear, next step to the next Christmas gear after this week, I'll be talking about in our first Thursday as well. You have known, you know, some of them like the bauble and so on, the Christmas stocking, which should have been done for the third one. Actually, we are on track because this is our first one. No, we're not. This is our first Christmas item. Tea Cozy's our second, right? We should have actually done the, oh, by the way, if you didn't see this earlier, Tea Cozy, we've got two, one in cotton and one in wool. Oh, if you didn't see that earlier. And we should have done the stocking before the bells, but I'm doing the bells first because I haven't actually designed the stocking yet. It's going to take a long time to design. So we are doing the bells before the stocking. Did I say stocking before the bells? Yeah, we should have done the stocking first. But we're doing the bells first, and then next week, the week after, we'll start on the stocking, which everybody is looking forward to. And I'll make it just like a good size. I won't make it really big or really small. I'll kind of make it, you know, decent enough. Maybe somewhere I can hang it up in here somewhere. I do have a little hook that I've got around here somewhere. I can pop on somewhere, and we can hang it off that in the room if we like. And we can fill it up. Well, I can put stuff. Lots of nice things in there, and it can go to me. All those yummies can go to me. I don't know where to have them. There you go. Oh, I've lost the chat. You can't do lives on Christmas Day. No, I can't. Thank you, Frank. I probably won't. Now, Katie, Frank, I don't get testy. Oh, we're all arguing with everybody. I'm choosing dark blue for every live. Oh. Why dark blue, Franco? What's with dark blue? You didn't, Marty. You didn't. I did. Marty's cheeky too. Marty's a good boy. You didn't go there. Oh, hello from Canada, Chantal, and hello from Melbourne, Australia. Glenroy, the northern suburbs of Melbourne, to be exact. You're going to have so much shelf space once the Swatch blanket is done. No, I'm not. I'm not saying anything else to that. Things might happen there next year. What? Maybe. I'm not saying anything. Nothing. I'm trying to put the accents in. Anything. I can't do it. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing. Oh, I can't do it. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just leaving it bare. For now. Zip. Zip, 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 zip. Zip the eyes, zip the ears, zip it all. Because somewhere it's going to come out by mistake. Purple isn't on the wheel. Oh, I got you. Okay. So, yes, there will be other things that may end up right there and right there. I ain't saying nothing. I get more hints out. Drink more water. Computer says no. I love that show. I love that show. Computer says no. Oh, it's so funny. Let's have a drink of water. I love comedy. Anything comedy, guys. Cheers. This comes from talking too much, right? All right. So when we do our blanket, we are doing all the washing and blocking this week. Next week, get excited. We're going to put some of our Christmas items on hold. We'll only do one Christmas item, but we will spend the week putting together our swatches when I work out well, I'm going to do it. I like that. Oh, roll your eyes, talk under the teeth. Don't let them know that you don't know what you're doing. I do. It's just that I keep changing my mind. Look, I do that a lot, guys. I literally start something and then halfway through I think, oh, that would make a better join. That would make a better join. Let's try that. I want to do crisscross. I want to do straight. I want to do single crochets. I want to do half doubles. And I do this the whole time. And then at the last minute, I sit down at the table and think, right, we're doing this. And that's how I do it. So it does take a while for me to get my focus. I'm so ADHD in that way. And I just cannot make up my mind. I'm so indecisive. So bear with me. I will decide next week. Not this week. Next week, what we're doing. Oh, I've lost all the chat again. My computer says no. Okay. Are there going to be more yarn dances in our future? Yes, there may. Stop, Katie. You're very bad. We didn't have a ceremonial last one. I'm going to talk to you about that, Katie. Mary would not hold up well under interrogation. She'd just say everything. I'll be like this. It doesn't take much to get stuff out of it. I know, right? But it's all good stuff. We're drinking so much spicy water. Yes. I hope so, Katie. I love those. Yes, we are doing some exciting things next year. Get excited. Let's keep trying. Join the ADHD club. It's all right, Chantel. It's okay. We don't mind. Marty, I always know when she wants to say something by just seeing how quiet she gets. ADHDers unite. Yay, we unite. We should do it that way. Yay. Because we are doing the... Nice try, Franca. Nice try. But I tell you what, guys, there are two big projects happening next year. And yes, these shelves will be involved. And I'm not saying any more. Stop. Zip. Finished. Done. You will find out all that information on the first week of January, the first Thursday in January. I usually say first Thursday in January, but I usually put it on the second week because in the first week I don't actually do anything on YouTube. That's the only week I take off. I only take 1 week off a year. So there you go. I literally don't do anything for YouTube that first week in January. I never have. I probably would have done something around the 9th or 10th day, and you may have see something go up that time, but not that first week. It's just one of those weeks. I think this is my birthday week as well. But I will have to now because I'm on my live on that day. I'm on my live that day. But I'm also on the live on the Wednesday as well. So I'll still be on the lives, but I do take, I don't upload for 1 week in January, the first week in January. And actually I don't upload till the Thursday, which is the second Thursday of the month in January. Will it have anything to do with the weather outside? I'm going to keep my hand here so I don't say anything. We need to pick the colours for the... You keep trying, Franca. You keep trying. Oh, you guys are so naughty to me. I'm so good to you, and you're so naughty. I'm laughing trying to say that. I am such a good person. I can't even say that without laughing. Hang on. All the things I do for you, and this is how you treat me. That's hilarious. Okay, oh, look, I can't even put the smile on. Oh, let's try. We can do this. You should be ashamed of yourselves. The way you treat me is just terrible. I'm going to run away and cry. You want me to run? What are you, nuts? I don't run. I don't even run for buses and trains anymore. They don't fall on my face. Okay. Well, I lost everything. Zip, 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 zip. We need to pick up the cards. Don't forget the yarn for the you clutch those pearls. You like that one? We're gonna make don't forget the colours on it. We're making okay. Had to go and talk to Dad. Oh, as he thought he'd misplaced. Oh, that's very sad. But hopefully it's all found and everything's good. Franca, doof doof. I've given you the old front hand and backhand, or backhander as they say, which Italians are really famous for. What? All right, so look, bear with me, guys, because the first week of January, it might be the second week, you will all find out what is happening next year. That's good, Karen, glad you did. You'll all find out what's happening next year. It's going to be a different kind of a year for Wow Crochet Designs. It will always be crochet. I keep saying this, and I'll say it again and again, because people say to me, why don't you try Achu? I'll say it now before I say it, knitting. Or why don't you try Achu knitting on the channel live? Achu, twice. No, there will never be a knitting tutorial. I can knit. I don't. I'm slow at it. It bores me. Did I say that out loud? Oh, see you, Karen. Not Karen. See you, Green Butterfly. But I actually won't be changing anything on the channel. The format might change a little bit. There will be different things added next year, some fun stuff, new stuff. And of course, a lot of the giveaways will change again next year. We're waiting until we hit the 15,000 subscriber mark, that milestone number, before we do our next major big giveaway. And of course, I do have the subscriber of the year on New Year's Eve. Get excited. That's all right, Chantel. We love a good tease. Have a great weekend. All good. So a lot of stuff you'll be hearing about on the first, let's just say the second week of January, and you'll be able to see what's happening next year. All very different. You're already knitted actually live. People will never be satisfied. It was so funny, Katie. That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't on the spur of the moment. I was talking about finding some knitting needles, actually. Finding some knitting needles that I had in stock, and someone said, "Can you knit?" Oh, sure. And so I did it live. I haven't even done crochet live. This is a crochet channel. So that was a bit funny. Yeah, that was just not planned at all. And it's one of those things, when you don't plan them, they just come out real funny, don't they? Chantel, yeah, agreed. I already have the yarn for the... Oh! If I was to ever do a jumper or a cardigan on the channel during winter, it will be a 10-ply yarn next time, or a number 4 weight, just heads up there. If I was to do a jumper or a cardigan during summer, it will be the 8-ply. It might even be a 4-ply, which is a number 2 or a lightweight. So what I will do, I'll always tell you in advance what yarn weight to use. So if you wanted it larger, you could use a larger yarn weight, but that someone made that mistake with our Rusterman Vibrations poncho. They did it in a 10-ply, and I said no. They did it in an Aran weight, and I even specified on the tutorial you must use the 8-ply or a number 3 or a DK weight for this pattern. And she used a 10-ply, the Aran weight. It was massive. and she was swimming in it. So when I mention that weight, stick to it, guys, because that pattern is designed for that weight. You've crocheted live when you were showing me how to crochet without looking. Oh, that's right, Katie. Thank you so much. I have done that. Yes, you are right. I probably have done lots of things live, and you know, it's like I can't remember any of them because I just work all the time. Is that smaller than DK? If you're doing a lightweight cardigan for the spring summer, you want to make it lightweight. So yes, it is smaller than DK, but it's literally the level below it. So it's just called lightweight. So you've got your lightweight, your DK, and then your Aran, if that's making any sense for you. But I haven't decided yet. So, you know, just let me have a drink of water before I say something I'm not allowed to. That's what you're here for, to remember things. Great, because I forget. I do so much that I forget. She could probably use the poncho as a tent. Katie, you want to hear something funny? And I've told this story many times. I made a beanie for a photographer, and I did that often with her. She's a daughter of a friend. So I made a beanie for her, and 4 or 5 years later, I don't even know how long ago it was, 2 or 3 years later, I can't remember, she messages me, said, can you make me one of these? And I went, oh no, it's just too technical. It's not my thing. It looks like it's over my head. She goes, Mary, it's your beanie. So I had to think about what the pattern was. And sometimes I don't actually, which is very bad for me, I don't write the patterns down. I just, and it's done. Here you go, have your little beanie. It only took me half an hour to make because it's a newborn, yeah? So she took the beanie, and I didn't even think, because sometimes when I'm with people and they say, I need a newborn beanie, you reckon you can make me one? Yeah, no worries. Well, I'm sitting there talking to her, making her the beanie. And she can take it with her that day. And I weave it in and say, take it home and wash it now. And they're like, what? If it's for a newborn, I get them done real quickly, and it's fun and it's easy. And I made her this beanie and forgot that that was my pattern. My own design that I created on the spot. And so I had to literally focus on the picture and think, how did I create that pattern? Because I don't even remember it. And it took me ages to work it out, which was weird. Okay, number 4, weight is easiest for me to buy and the largest color choices. If you're doing a heavier jumper or a cardigan, you will need a 4 weight. If you want something to really keep you warm in those nasty cold months, you really need a 4 weight yarn. Check my yarn is chunky 5, probably a little bit too chunky for us here in Melbourne. When making cardigans, do you prefer wool or cotton? Asking for a friend. I love it, Katie. I make them in both. What? When making summer cardigans, I make them in cotton. When making winter cardigans, I make them in wool. Personally, I can't wear them. Let me show you. You know that yarn right up there? See that blue yarn right up there? I created something with that yarn. Wanted to wear it. Made me itchy. Had to give it away. $110 later. She got a nice little jacket cardigan thing. And you know, it happens. It happens. So when making cardigans, yes. So in summer, I use a lightweight cotton. In winter, I will use wool or even acrylic. You can get away with using acrylic. If you are struggling with wool, you can use acrylic. Just make sure it's a comfortable acrylic and not a scratchy one that's going to annoy you. I haven't even started the Swatch blanket yet. I've been crocheting other blankets. Yvonne, look, this is what YouTube's for. The videos are there. You can start your blanket anytime you like. You can create it next year. You can create it in 3 years' time. The video's there. They're not going anywhere unless I accidentally deleted it like I did once. But I still haven't put all the videos back on. No, there is one more only. Which was that? Actually, that one right there. Which was that one? Still is that one. Cotton. Actually, you know, if I did do a cardigan in winter, I've also used a 10-ply cotton or an Aran weight cotton. So I have used cotton in winter as well. Yep. Looking forward to so what's your favorite time of the year to make cardigans? Oh, Katie, doof, doof, doof. All right. Just, you're not getting out of that naughty corner. I'm not going to say anything else. It could be a jacket as well. All right, let's. Oh, look how long we've been talking for. Let's call it quits before I say anything I shouldn't. Let's do a quick update on what's happening next week. I'll get into trouble. Next week again. I'm not going to say anything else. Next week, Swatch 25 on Monday. First Thursday on Thursday. The bells on Friday. We're going to ring the bells on Friday. Oh, you moved in. You certainly did. You already set enough. All right. So first Thursday is Thursday. Friday is the bell. If we're on track, we will get the washing and blocking either on Tuesday or Wednesday, which I might have to do it Wednesday because I haven't washed yet. It takes a couple of days for them to dry. And I wanted to show you them dried as well. All right. So thank you so much for joining us, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a very fun, silly, ridiculous live. My oven alarm went off. I had to check. Oh, I'm going now too, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I would love to see everybody here on Wednesday again this Wednesday. And I will see you all also on the first Thursday of the month. Get excited. Thank you so much for joining us and ciao for now. See ya. Bye.